in the game.
Words alone can't
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Here we go on the return from the 1. And a solid run back there, but she'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set. Renating. Run. Reset.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Out to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 3 yards. It's third down. 3rd and 13.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell.
Williams pass.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Denver.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Williams to the air once more. A throw right side is intercepted. Into the hands of Myles Garrett. And the Chargers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, LA. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
This returnable for Wallace. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Chargers 14. Broncos 7.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
In it to win it. In it to win it. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Grenade in. Run. Go. 59. Hey, ram. What is it?
Pistol here for Herbert. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the
defender has to do a better
line.
job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Kappa. Get him. Let's go. Tip.
Now Dowdle. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down.
Ready.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
He was brought down by
Best time to call a draw is when the defense is playing a pass situation, so a down and distance that screams pass. You want those defensive linemen ripping up the field thinking, I'm going to go sack the quarterback. In this case, they time it perfectly, hands the ball off to the back, big pickup.
Ready.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is.
A
1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Chargers 1st down.
Line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Kappa.
Motion.
Go. Hey, go, go, go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he will get into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So after one, the Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
He was brought down by Mike Hughes. It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Gain of 15.
15-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
A throw on the move is caught. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
Gain of 15. And the Broncos first down.
Williams. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
And he's in! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McManus on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Broncos draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Broncos 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Set. Lion, lion, lion.
Hey, check them out.
Real. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll stick with him again. And some good running there. That's a first down. Up to the 43.
A 7-yard gain. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
5-9, 5-9.
What's that in? What's that in? What's the key? Wide, get wide.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Home and trips right. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
36 yards.
It's a
That's
big one for the
Chargers.
Chargers.
First down.
36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
380. Run.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
380. Run.
Get him, get him.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Dowdle will score. Touchdown, LA. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
on first down, it's Williams. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What is up?
Here's Williams on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
What is up?
Throwing again, Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's first and 10.
What is up? Vegas!
Throwing is Williams. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Williams to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one, take it in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? they've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for
To throw, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, that is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Broncos 25.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed
The
under.
Chargers take over
Doesn't even
first
get to
and
the
10
15.
at their own 14-yard line.
Set. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Let's go. Set.
The drive will start on the ground. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to the
It's a gain
25.
of 11. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Play brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
Motion, 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 motion. Motion, motion.
Baylor tight. 59, 59. Go.
On second down, here's Herbert. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
Set. Black 80, black.
Motion, motion, I got one.
Crowd right. Why did it hot?
Pistol here for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
21. Hey, Cap, 5-9. Hey. 12. Ready.
They do go for it. It's Herbert going up top and looking for Andrews. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down. They run once more with McCaffrey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Here's Williams now to throw.
At the Chargers' 43-yard line.
That one taken in by Mitchell.
Williams pass.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st
A
down.
gain of 16 yards.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Caleb Williams. Touchdown Broncos.
Brandon McManus lining up.
And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Lion. 59. Ray. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Baylor Tiger.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Set. 380.
He's coming to you, folks. Hey.
Let's go. 5'9". Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Let's go. Set. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. That'll wind up a gain gain of 11 on fourth down. Now Herbert again.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Hey, Kappa. 12, 12. Tip.
Herbert. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And the Chargers.
A big one here in the fourth quarter.
First and
41 yards.
18-yard line.
Tip. Black 80. Black. Crowd right, crowd right. 21. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Why did it hut?
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Chargers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This returnable for Wallace. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
On the pickup. It's second and
Now
8.
this looks like a design run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
On third down, it's Williams. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyas.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And the Chargers.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
380. Good hunt. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Hey, watch the shift, watch the shift.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's across midfield to the
And now the
49-yard
defense is going to take their first
A
time out.
6-yard
Remember,
pickup
they get an
brings
extra
up
one
second
built
and
in with a
4.
2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 4.
Roy.
Set. Why did it hunt? 380. Good hunt. Hey, Kappa, Kappa. 12, 12. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll tuck it and take off. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. 380. Cut.
Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want?
Set.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a
A
yard.
loss of 2.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course, you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
380. Cut. Hey, ram. 5-9. Let's go. Let's go.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Hey, cut. Hey, go. Set. 380. Cut. 21. Let's go. Let's go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 16-yard pickup on that
It's a gain
one.
of
First
16
down,
yards.
L.A.
That's another
Third downs, Mike,
Charger.
those are quarterback
First down.
downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cut. Why did
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.